I cannot believe that.
That like a little girl.
It literally sounds just like a little girl.
Wait, music box went off and then Mel went off. And the motion light turned on.
And the motion light came on.
That's crazy.
That was such a loud knock.
Who is on the stairs?
What the hell was that, actually?
Guys, tonight we're at one of the oldest locations we've ever covered on the Haunted Nights channel. We're in Middleborough, Mass. at the Oliver Estate. Now, the house was first built in 1767 and it was completed in 1769 when the Oliver family moved in.
Yeah, the house was built by Judge Peter Oliver for his son, Dr. Peter Oliver, and his wife, Sally Hutchinson. Now, as you said, they'd move in 1770. In 1771, they would actually have their first child, Margaret. She unfortunately would pass away at 5 months old inside the house. Now, during the time that the Olivers lived here, there's actually reports that Peter Oliver abused his chambermaid. She would go home and she would actually tell her fiance about what happened. He came here to confront Peter Oliver, and he ended up being hung behind the barn next to the house. Not only that, but they left him there for 7 days, so that every day that the chambermaid came in and had to work, she had to see her fiance hanging behind the barn.
This place has a ton of connections, even to the American Revolution. In 1773, Ben Franklin himself came to this house. He retrieved multiple letters from the owners of the house to the Massachusetts Bay Colony governor. It was actually Sally's father. Now, he retrieved these letters, he brought them to Samuel Adams, and Sam read them in Boston, which is said to have kind of kicked off the American Revolution. And all the ammunition they used in Lexington and Concord came from the Oliver Mill just down the street. Now, in 1774, the Sons of Liberty came to this house, and they basically told the family, either you can get out or we're going to force you out. So they packed up with the clothes on their back, like a bring, and they left.
Now, this house would actually see more tragedies in the 1800s. In the 1840s, the Sproat family lived here, Earl and Bethina. Now, they had several children, all of whom would actually end up passing away in the home. In 1841, their daughter Abigail, at just 2 years old, was in the kitchen and she accidentally pulled some scalding water off of a table onto herself. She passed away 3 days later upstairs in her bedroom. That same year, the family would lose their unborn child. And 4 short years later, they would lose their son, James. He was bedridden for a week with pneumonia before passing away. Both Bethina and Earl ended up passing away in the home as well in their later years upstairs in their bedroom.
Since then, the house has exchanged hands multiple times. It's seen a lot of restoration. This place is awesome. I can't wait to see what it has in store for us because they have a lot of reports of residual activity and intelligent activity through the 250 years of its history.
Yeah, they've seen full-bodied apparitions, doors have opened and closed, motion lights turn on and off, voices, things moving. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of have been experienced here. We'll plug all of their stuff down below, guys. Christy, our tour guide tonight, has really had the biggest part in saving this location. She's done so much work for it. She's awesome. So we're gonna plug all their stuff down below. You definitely wanna check it out. But I'm excited to get in there, see who we can encounter here. I mean, there's some crazy history over the 250 years here, and I think we're in for a good night.
Yeah, let's get inside. All right, guys, we're starting down in the basement. Actually, down here, it is said the chambermaids were taken down here by the Sons of Liberty and actually killed. It's rumored that they're buried down here, but that's not confirmed. So we're gonna start off with the Estes method. I'm gonna put on the noise-canceling headphones and the blindfold, see if we can establish a line of communication that way. And we have a few devices set up. We have the music box right behind me, a Mel meter, and then the REM pod over here as well. So, see what we get.
Let's do it. So like he said, he's going under. We have the REM pod over there. Music box is right here pointing towards that back area, and then there's a REM pod over in that back corner. Now, down here, reportedly, there used to be a tunnel that would go over to the barn next door. So we're trying to see if there's any movement down here, and he's got to go under and see if we can make contact. My name is Steve. The person on the stairs is Dylan. Could you say hello to us?
Need help. A woman's voice.
You need help?
Said it like an R word. I want to say it. Like assault. Person.
Were you assaulted?
Me.
You were? I'm very sorry that that happened to you. Can you tell me who assaulted you? We have their name? Could you give me their name?
Different.
Different? Did different people assault you? Were you assaulted more than once?
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
Somebody said demon.
Could you step away?
Say that again. That's right.
You got a lot of voices right now. Can you step back from that, please, so it stops? Thank you.
Does it matter or doesn't matter?
So again, my name's Steve, this is Dylan. We're just here to talk to you, okay? We want to learn about your story, what went on in this house. There's a lot of history here. You guys are a part of history. We want to know your story. Could we have your name, please? I'd like to know who I'm speaking with so I can address you properly.
It's there?
It's there, and then that goes off. I have no idea what that other beep was. It might be something from their house, like an alarm system or something. But he just said, it's there, and then that went off. Are you standing over here near me?
The maid or your maid?
I just heard a footstep upstairs. I just heard a footstep upstairs. It was like directly above me.
It was like a British voice came through. It was like, your name is...
It feels weird down here, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of one of those things where like, I feel like I'm gonna turn around and see somebody. It's not threatening. I don't feel threatened or anything like that at all down here. Not even a little bit, but I feel like I'm going to turn around and there's gonna be somebody standing behind me, like over in this area. I don't know why. It's just a sensation I'm getting right now. But again, it's not uncomfortable. It's not like they're threatening. I just feel like I'm kind of being watched or like there's somebody standing over here. It's weird. It's a weird sensation. Are you down here? Are you behind me right now? Or do you know who's behind me?
Hello?
Hi. Are you right behind me?
Shot them?
Shot them.
Out.
I just want to know who I'm speaking with. You're saying a lot of things right now, but I'm not sure who I'm talking to. Could I have your name? This house feels like inhabited, if that makes sense. Like when we were walking around earlier getting the kind of like the history rundown, it felt like you were walking around somebody's house. It felt like you were in like an actual residence still.
Something in your hands?
Maybe what's in my hands? So what's in my hands is a device that can record you. I don't know if you know what that means, but it's video. We call it video. It basically captures a moment that I can then go back and see again when I go home. I know you might not understand that, but it's something that we have today. It's technology that we have today. If you stand in front of me, I may be able to record you on this. It's called a camera. And that would be really, really cool. Do you think you could step in front of me right here so I can see you? If you do, there's also another device here on the ground.
Earl?
Earl. So Earl was the man from the Sproat family. He ended up passing away upstairs. Is Earl down here? Earl, are we speaking to you right now?
Fire?
There was a fire in the attic at one point. We're actually not allowed to go in the attic because of the damage.
We're back.
There was a fire upstairs. There's a lot of people coming through.
That's why we... something.
So it's weird. He's getting a lot of different voices, but he hasn't been able to really tell me who I'm speaking with.
Listen.
I'm listening. That's behind me.
Two of them.
There's two of us here.
American?
Yup. We're American. Earl, if you're down here, can you say hi or just again say your name so I know I'm speaking with you? I'm very sorry for what your family went through. I can't imagine the pain. Again, we're just here to speak with you. We mean no disrespect. We mean no harm. You're not in trouble. You don't have to leave. We're not going to hurt you. Nothing we have with us should hurt you. We're just here to communicate and learn your story.
There's like a male and a female voice and they keep talking over each other.
I keep feeling this corner over here. Like this corner behind me feels weird.
It
feels like, it just feels like somebody's over there. It just feels like somebody is in this corner. Are you over here? Are you in this corner in front of me right now? Is that where you're hanging out? That's over here.
Arguing?
Are the chambermaids down here?
I'm gonna...
Again, are the chambermaids down here? If you are, can you let me know, please? Again, we're not here to hurt you. You can trust us.
So like someone whistled.
We're friends with Christy. We know you guys respect her and trust her. You can respect and trust us as well. We're going to be here for a little while tonight. We're going to go upstairs.
Royal something.
We're going to go upstairs to the first floor and the second floor to speak with everybody in this house. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? That was a voice. Oh my God. That did not come through the spirit box. That sounds like it came from upstairs. That's crazy. So the staircase right behind him goes all the way up to the next floor. And the door is closed right now. But it sounded like that voice just came from upstairs.
I want to say goodnight. It was like a woman's voice.
Oh my God. The voice sounded female too. The voice sounded female. That's crazy.
Oliver. Like 3 different voices said Oliver.
That gave me chills, actually. That was so loud. I hope the mic picked it up. That was actually crazy. That did not come through the spirit box. Are the Olivers here? Did you work for the Olivers?
Governor?
The governor, well. The governor of the Massachusetts Bay Colony was Sally's father. That voice was so loud. I can't believe that. Who was upstairs that I just heard? Who was the female upstairs? I think I just heard her voice. Do you know who's up there?
Sounded like it said my name.
Dylan's on the stairs.
Now it's gone.
I just got a breeze down here. Oh, that's weird.
Abby?
Abigail. Abigail. That's the little girl that unfortunately passed away.
guess.
She's the one that unfortunately passed away upstairs after the hot water. Did I hear Abigail?
I feel like somebody just touched my leg. It was like right here.
Abigail, are you down here with me? It's okay. Here, I'll squat down. You can come over and talk to me. Her story is actually...
Am I crazy?
No. You're not crazy. Can you hear our voices? Is that why you think you're crazy? Was Abigail the girl I just heard upstairs? It's okay. We're here to be your friend. Okay, thank you. You can you step back for a second? That'll stop making that noise. Just step away a little bit. Thank you. So far we've gotten Earl and Abigail. That's both members of the Sproat family. I wonder if they're here. I mean, that entire family ended up passing away in this house. 5 members.
There's a voice under the static that keeps talking. I can't make out what it's saying though. It's saying like full sentences.
5 members of the Sproat family. The entire family passed away here. He had Earl, Bethina, Abigail.
We got him.
The unborn child and their son James. And so far the names we've gotten have been Earl and Abby. Earl and Abigail. Is the Sproat family here? Bethina, are you here? Or Bethy, as Earl called you? I gotta ask because of the last few investigations, but is there somebody here that's followed us from another location? By any chance? Is there a person here that's come with us for the last few investigations? You? Yeah. Depends. What's your name? If you've followed us and gone to the last few locations we've been to, can I have your name, please? Who am I speaking with, if that's you?
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you? See, this almost seems like somebody new just came in that we haven't been talking to. Can we have your name?
You offered?
We offered what?
Somebody said well.
There's a well upstairs. We can't open the well. We're gonna
Somebody said Christoph. Like I was gonna say Christopher and I got cut off.
No way. Christopher. Christopher what? What's your last name? Or where are you from? There's no way. If Christopher Broadwell is here again, that's crazy. It's okay, Christopher, if you're here.
Something of fortune.
Christopher, can I have your last name, please, or where you came from if you followed us here? We think you've been hanging out with us for a little while now. Where did you come from? Or what's your last name?
I'm just something.
You're just what? Speak up a little louder, a little clearer so Dylan can hear you. We're going to move upstairs in a minute to talk to whoever's up there.
There's more?
Are you going to come with us when we go upstairs? Before we go upstairs, can you say goodbye or good night if you're not going to follow us? If you are going to follow us, can you knock on something? Or set off one of these pieces of equipment if you're going to come upstairs with us? You're more than welcome to.
Sound like Oliver.
Are you afraid of Peter Oliver? Are you afraid of him upstairs?
Light.
All right, we're going to go upstairs here in a minute. I think we're going to try some EVPs and stuff on the next floor. See if we can talk to everybody up there. Abigail's supposed to be up there. See who we can talk to up there before we go up to the second floor. And then it'll be time for solos. But what a weird first session.
We're done.
Okay. We're done too. We're going to move upstairs. Weird first session. I definitely think there's somebody down here. I had that weird feeling.
He left.
He left. Okay, so whoever was down here left.
They're outside.
We're not going outside. That's where the puckwudgies
Great
hang
one.
out. I'm not going outside with the puckwudgies. No offense. All right, so we're going to go upstairs. We're going to move upstairs. First floor, do some EVPs, see who we can talk to up there. Maybe Abigail, she's supposed to be up there. I definitely heard a footstep above us. And that female voice 100% came from upstairs. So I'm going to go see if we can figure out who that is before we go up to the second floor and then solos. Weird first session, though. Super, super weird first session. Some spot-on stuff with the SS. I think Christopher Broadwell might be here again, honestly. He might be here. That weird sensation in the corner back there. Dylan thought he got touched, so kind of a crazy first SS session down here in the basement, but I'm excited to see who we get upstairs because I definitely heard a voice and I definitely heard footsteps, but let's get up there and see who we can talk to. Got to pull him out. All right.
Think that makes sense?
Yeah, weird. Overall, weird session. Christopher Broadwell may be here.
Yeah, the name, it was a woman's voice though that said Christopher.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I don't know. He might be here. I heard a footstep upstairs.
Yeah.
And I 100% heard a female voice come from upstairs and was not from the spirit box at all. That's been happening.
Yeah. A lot of it was like a female voice would come through and then a couple of male voices would talk over it.
Yeah.
At one point, 3 different voices said Oliver. It was like female and then 2 males said Oliver.
Yeah. That female voice definitely came from upstairs, not the spirit box. The footstep definitely came from upstairs. So I think we get up there, we do some EVP, set up some more of this equipment, see if we can get anything up there.
Yeah.
And then keep moving throughout the house.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. All right, guys, we have moved upstairs. We're on the first floor now. We're by the main entrance here. We have equipment blanketing this first floor. There is a millimeter on the stairs behind Dylan. There's a music box right here in the hallway pointing down the hallway. There's REM pods in every room, millimeters everywhere. We kind of just have this place covered to kind of see where they want us to go, where they're going to lead us. We're also going to do some EVP sessions up here. Now on this floor, we'll go into the room in a minute where Abigail did pull the pot of scalding water off the table that ended up killing her. So we'll be investigating there. The room to my left is where Benjamin Franklin came and they had their meeting and we ended up getting the letter. So a lot of history went down on this floor in particular. So we're going to try to cover everything as much as we can up here and just kind of see who we can talk to and what we get before we move upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, already.
Let's start.
Is that the one on the stairs? Also, on the stairs, there's a motion light. So I'd be very interested to see if we can capture some footsteps or...
Yeah, it's up about halfway up the stairs up here. You have to walk about halfway up for it to go off. It's on this like landing above us. So it doesn't go off until you get about halfway up the stairs. We were outside doing some drone shots earlier tonight and we saw it turn on while we were outside. So that was good. We weren't even in the house and someone was going up the stairs. So pretty crazy. That's why I put the millimeter on the stairs. We're gonna see if we can get anything with that. But I think we just get into it and kind of see what we can get.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I'm gonna step over the music box so it doesn't go on. There we go. So it doesn't go off as it goes off.
Yeah. So I just want to point something out too. On the wall here is a picture of the Marquis de Lafayette. He was a French officer who came over here and helped during the American Revolution. It's rumored that he came here, so I'm gonna ask some questions in French too to see if we get anything from that. They said that during spirit box sessions, often they get French that comes through.
Yeah, I don't speak French, so I'm not gonna ask any questions in French. I barely speak English. So we'll see what we can get. So we're in the room right now that they refer to as Ben Franklin's room. Again, this is where the meeting went down, where he ended up getting the letters. So we're kind of just gonna see what happens. Let's see if we can get them to interact with some of the equipment out there.
Yeah. So we have a few devices set up all around the house. If you would like to make yourself known, who is on the stairs?
What the hell was that, actually?
Make yourself known. Who is on the stairs?
What the hell was that, actually?
Make yourself known. Who is on the stairs?
What the hell was that, actually? What the hell was that?
That was crazy. I have chills. It sounded like someone either like stepped on the stairs or stomped.
Yeah, like creaking down the stairs. That hasn't happened all night.
No.
This house has not made one noise.
No. That was loud.
Holy shit. Are you on the stairs? If you are, can you set off that device?
If you just get close to it, wave your hand in front of it, try to knock it over, it's gonna light up and it's gonna make some noise. It shouldn't hurt you.
Or if you come down the stairs or go back up the stairs, the light on the top of the stairs should turn on. If you can hear our voices and you're over there, could you do that for us? I can't believe how loud that was.
That was loud, yeah. Same goes for any of the devices in any of these rooms.
If it's easier for you, you can just make another noise like that somewhere. Knock on a wall, stomp your feet, open or close a door. We're just here to speak with you. We don't mean you any disrespect. We don't mean you any harm. You don't have to go. I'm gonna knock. That's on the stairs. That's the one on the stairs. Yeah, that's the one on the stairs. Thank you. Can you step back for a second so it stops making that noise, please? Either go up or down, it'll stop. Thank you. Let's step back out here. The music box can go off again. If there's anybody on this floor, please make a noise for us.
Si le marquis ici, nous voulons te parler avec toi. Je m'appelle Dylan. Il s'appelle Steve. Nous sommes amis et nous adorons l'histoire de la maison. I haven't taken French in high school. Give me a break.
It was like 2 years ago for you. What he said. I'm gonna knock. Can you knock back?
Motion light was just on too.
Hello? What?
And the motion light.
What?
And the motion light.
What?
And the motion light.
And the motion light came on.
That's crazy.
That was such a loud knock. And the motion light comes on the stairs again.
Sounds like someone just like
Smacked
slammed
the wall.
door. Yeah.
I said, hello, and they're like, check this out.
Can you come to the staircase? We have a lot of devices set up down here on the main floor.
That's crazy, actually.
That is nuts. That was so loud.
That hasn't happened all day.
No.
We've been here for hours.
We did a full history walk around.
Not
We
a
sat
single
in the
noise.
house.
Not a
Nothing.
single noise like that. That's crazy.
As I said earlier, my name's Dylan. This is Steve. We're just here to talk to you. We love the history of the house. We'd love to have a conversation with you about your life, the house itself, whatever you're willing to talk about. Can you make another noise wherever you are?
That's on the stairs again.
Yeah.
And the motion
motion
light.
light.
And the motion light again.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. That's crazy. Can you step back, please? So that goes off? That's... Everything is focused on the stairs right now.
Yeah.
We should do EVPs.
Yeah,
Let's do
EVPs
it
right
now.
here.
Yeah, do it right now. I
I'm
we do
gonna
it.
step out here. So
Yeah,
well,
okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Those knocks and the motion light.
Yeah.
And then millimeter and the motion light.
Just like that, yep.
Perfect. Can you step back for a second so that stops making the noise? We're gonna ask you some questions here in a minute. But we're gonna let you talk to us using these devices, okay?
Two. Which one is that?
The one behind me?
Surrounded.
Every time.
Parfait. Merci beaucoup.
Could you step away? Thank you. What's going on?
There's a lot going on.
All right, I think we give them the floor first.
Yeah. So if you speak into these little silver boxes right here, we're going to be able to hear your voice. You can tell us whatever you want. We're not going to ask you questions to start with.
We're gonna give you the floor completely. I'm actually gonna set mine on the stairs.
Yeah. Okay. I'll set mine on the table right near the entrance.
Okay. All right.
You ready?
Again, we're gonna count to 3 and then you come up and speak to these devices, okay? Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. All right. Let's play these back and
See what we got.
see if we got anything.
Yeah.
All right.
That's crazy.
That was the REM.
Yeah.
And the motion light again.
Can you step away, please, so it stops?
That's crazy.
Thank you. Consistently, though, when one goes off, the other one goes off.
That's nuts. That motion light, you literally have to be more than halfway up the stairs
Yeah.
to set it off. And they have it set up on this landing here. So realistically, it's something that has mass, she said. It's not a bug.
Right.
Obviously, there's not bats in here. There's no birds in here.
Right.
It's something with mass, something with some weight behind
to
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not just flimsy going on and off.
Right. That's crazy.
That's absolutely nuts. All right, let's play this back.
What?
I'm gonna play that. It's a whole sentence.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Do you hear it? Listen. Sounds like it says, "It's me. I can't make out what the middle is."
Yeah.
Christopher Broadwell. Christopher Broadwell.
Why is he here?
Do you hear that? It literally goes,
Wait a minute.
"It's me." There's something in the middle, and then it goes, "Christopher Broadwell." The Broadwell is so clear. Christopher Broadwell.
Why is he here?
I don't know. I
Did
don't
we get
understand.
Christopher downstairs too?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't understand this.
And he's always prominent too. It's not like he's in the background. He's always like, yep,
That's
I'm
what I
here.
mean. It's like, why? And how did he? First of all, how did he get to Williamson?
Right.
Before us. That was in our live stream from there. We were getting that.
Yeah.
We got the
called
name
him Chris.
Christopher. Yeah, we said Chris and said no, it's Christopher. And then we go to a funeral home that we'd never been to before. Find out the name is Christopher Broadwell.
Yeah.
And then we get him again at Post Town, and now he seems like he's here.
That's 10.5 hours from here.
That doesn't make any sense. Let's
why is he
see.
here?
Let's
See
see what
this
yours
one
got. Yeah.
That's, oh, motion light again.
Help.
Chris,
What are you doing here, dude?
that's crazy.
That's not bad. I like this house.
Hanging out.
Pretty cool. What's that? That's a couple words there.
Yeah.
Wait, play that again. Please don't something. Play that one more time. It sounds like it says, "Please don't something." Please don't. I don't know.
Way different though.
Yeah, completely different. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
It really, really doesn't. I think we do another one. We ask, "Who's behind me? Why is that motion light on?"
I don't understand.
There's no need for that.
No.
If you're on the stairs right now, can you set off this device behind me? All you got to do is walk near it. You've been doing it all night. You just set off the motion alarm. Can you come downstairs so that this goes off now?
You just touch the top of it, run by it, wave your hand in front of it, do whatever you've been doing.
What was that?
In front of it, do whatever you've been doing.
What was that?
In front of it. Do whatever you've been doing.
What was that? Yeah.
Yeah, humming. Yep.
Yeah. That literally sounded like a female go.
Yeah. All right.
What's going on here?
A lot, apparently. And it's interesting. What?
That's crazy.
Oh, I was gonna say it's interesting too. A house with 250 years of history. You'd think it'd be a lot of residual stuff.
Yeah.
But consistently, it's all been like
Intelligent so far.
Yeah.
I mean, the footstep I heard downstairs could have been residual, but at the same time, it's like we asked for a knock, big bang, twice.
Yeah.
Motion alarm's going off. That's getting set off at the same time.
Right.
Let's do some questions.
See what we can get.
Yeah, let's do some questions.
Here, I'll step into this room.
Motion
light again.
I'm gonna stand right here, I think.
Yeah. Who's your butt?
That's the one on the stairs again.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
No, not at all.
All right, we're definitely gonna ask some questions about that though.
Yeah. Figure out who it is.
Can you
maybe.
step back, please, so it stops? Thanks.
Too bad.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna step up a couple steps. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
My friend's in there.
My friend's up there. That's crazy.
Oh no. All right, ready? A couple questions.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Whoever's on the stairs right here with us, can I have your name, please?
Et le Marquis de Lafayette ici?
One, two, three.
Who's up there?
That was so loud.
Yeah.
That was so loud. That's upstairs. And the motion alarm again.
Motion light.
Come on. I don't understand. Every time.
Because our tour guide pointed it out too on the tour.
Yeah.
She was like, you have to get to this point on the staircase.
Before
she was
it
like,
turns
up there.
on.
Yeah.
And we'll show you guys, like after when we're getting ready to go upstairs, we will show you where you have to be on the stairs for that to turn on.
Yeah.
Every time there's a loud bang up there, it turns on. And the millimeter,
It's like someone just standing there.
who is standing there? It's on again, just so you guys know. That's crazy.
Bizarre.
All right, I'm gonna step back down the stairs so we can play that back. We only got one question in each.
Yeah,
Before
let me-
somebody decided to jump up and down upstairs.
Damn it.
Someone's off.
Subtle.
All right, ready?
Yeah, it's back.
Who's upstairs right here with us? Can I have your name, please?
There's something, I can't make it out though.
Who's upstairs right here with us? Can I have your name, please?
There's something there. Hope it's not French, because I don't speak French.
Right here with us. Can I have your name, please?
Who yelled?
Right as you were counting too.
After we heard that loud bang.
Yeah. All right. Who's next to us? All right. Well, I guess they came down here, whoever they
What
are.
was going on?
There's a lot.
Can you step in front of that device again, please? Right here in this hallway?
If you walk in front of it, it's going to play that little song like it just did. Again, it shouldn't hurt you. You're not going to get in trouble if you set it off. We just want to have a conversation with you. You've been doing great so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right, play your...
who's at the
There's
top of the
literally
stairs?
somebody just hanging out on the stairs right now.
Yeah, it's like they're doing laps.
Don't.
All right. Well, who's in here?
Did you hear that?
Was that a voice?
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if it was a voice or another, like, knock.
Yeah.
It was distant.
Like around, like near the kitchen, probably. Because it wasn't in this direct room
No.
right here.
All right, let's play that back.
Yeah.
Can I have your name, please?
Play that back.
Yeah.
Whoever's upstairs right here with us. Can I have your name, please?
It's like, it almost sounds like my name.
Yeah.
And then there's a break and then something.
Can I have your name, please? Is it Marquis de Lafayette ici?
Okay.
Is it Marquis de Lafayette ici?
Who's that? All right.
Anyway,
well,
I don't know who that was.
He said
but-
anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something. Hold on. If you're upstairs, they said I'm right here. Help? Huh.
And the motion light just went off too. Why are we always surrounded? Why is that a thing that...
There's so many people here.
There's a lot going on.
Solo should be fun.
Yeah. Great times.
We gotta do more EVPs.
Yeah.
100%.
If you want us to ask more questions, can you set off this music box right next to us?
All you gotta do is walk in front of it. It's on the ground right here in the hallway. See, like that could be residual, right? Because that's the main thoroughfare of the house, right by the front door.
Right.
So the music box itself could be residual. And I would almost say that could be.
Right.
But I don't know, because it's right after the loud bangs, it comes on. Hello.
Who's down here?
Did you see that? What? There's movement. Can you make a noise for us? As loud as you can. Close the door. Stop your feet. Knock really loud like this. I'm gonna go back to trying what I wanted to try.
Yeah.
If you're on the stairs or you're upstairs, can you step down so that that light turns on, please? You've been doing it all night. Can you just walk right over here to the top of the stairs or about halfway down so that the light turns on? All right, I think we do another EVP session.
Yeah.
And then we'll be moving upstairs here soon.
Yeah.
We could try to ask more than one question this time. Maybe they
Yeah.
won't jump up and down.
See what that. See what that.
See, see with that.
See what that. You know.
Hashtag see with that.
Yep.
All right.
Why?
How does that turn on? The motion light's on again, guys.
It's like when we stop paying attention to it.
Yeah, it's like, here I am.
But you got to think, if it's someone who was in charge of the house, like one of the Olivers,
Right.
maybe they're just like keeping an eye on us.
Pacing
you know?
almost.
Yeah.
Scouting us out. Spooky.
Spooky.
All right, let's do some EVPs.
Yeah.
Are you staying over here?
I mean, that hallway's scary because whoever is
Yeah.
setting up the music box. I'll go over here.
That's him. We didn't even get to show him where Abigail grabbed the water, but we'll talk to her upstairs, I think.
Yeah, probably.
In her bedroom. All right, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Who owns this house right now?
Do you like all the renovations they've done and all the furnishings?
Who's pacing back and forth upstairs?
Can you tell us what year it is?
One, 2, 3. What is going on with the staircase?
There's a lot. There's her now. Oh,
As the motion.
speaking of which.
Can't wait. All right, let's put this back. He's gonna set off the music box as he comes over here.
There it is.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Who owns this house right now? It was no renovations been done, no furnishing. Who's pacing back and forth upstairs?
What?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
No renovations been done, no furnishing. Who's pacing back and forth upstairs? Can you tell what year it is? Well,
I don't know. It's just, there's something there, but it's not super clear on those.
It's like a full sentence.
Yeah, it's multiple words for sure.
Yeah.
See if yours got anything different.
who owns this house right now?
Who?
Who owns this house right now? done with all the furnishing. Pacing back and forth upstairs.
Was that in this room? Was that in this room? Was that in this room? I can't tell if that was upstairs or in this
Those
room.
bangs are moving around everywhere.
Yeah.
Every single place. They've been upstairs, they've been over here, they've been over there. They were on the stairs.
Yeah.
It's literally like somebody's just walking around like, that almost sounded like a door.
Yeah, it did.
I don't
I don't know what's going on.
Did you even finish that?
No.
That's what I
Still
said.
some left.
Can you tell us what you're
Play it back quick.
pacing back and forth upstairs? Can you tell us what year it is?
Nothing too clear.
It's bizarre. I can't believe those bangs. There's definitely something on the stairs and upstairs.
Yeah. It seems
So-
like it's trying to lead us upstairs.
100%. So let's grab this stuff. Let's go upstairs. Let's do some more EVPs up there. Try to see who's up there. Try to talk to Abigail possibly if she's up there.
Yeah.
Bethina, Earl. I mean, they all passed away up there. So I think we go up there. We try to focus on maybe the.
So that's a great idea.
Oh, good.
Meet you up there.
You can come on up. Go ahead upstairs.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hasn't.
Are you going to follow us upstairs? Can you set off this device on the stairs if you are? Feel free to walk right by us. I'll step back so you have some room. That's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead past us and go up the stairs now. You can either set off the device on the stairs or the motion light. All you got to do is walk up those stairs.
I feel like the music box hasn't gone off in like an eon.
No, it really hasn't. As soon as we say we're going upstairs, it's like that starts going off. It's like they walk down the hall.
Yeah.
Again, you can go right upstairs. Go ahead. Walk past us so that motion light upstairs turns on or this device on the stairs goes off. I don't know. All right.
It's upstairs.
Let's definitely head upstairs and try to figure out who.
Every time we say it.
How? Are you coming upstairs with us? If you are, you can set that off again, please. Walk in front of it so that it goes off if you're going to come upstairs with us. That's crazy. Let's get up there. Let's see who it is. Let's talk to him and try to get some answers.
Yeah, let's do it. Guys, really quick, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you drop down below, give us a like. If we get 3,000 likes on this video, we're gonna go to Fort Mifflin, Philadelphia, and investigate the only fully intact Revolutionary War battle site. So guys, drop a like. Let's get back into the video. All right, guys, we made it up to the second floor. We have devices in pretty much every room, just like downstairs, to kind of see where they want to draw us. This was the living quarters area, so these are all the individual rooms of the family members.
Yeah, Abigail passed away in her bedroom down the hall behind us. Earl and Bethina passed away in this room over here. The room behind me, it was Sally's room. So, I mean, there's a lot of important areas in this floor of the house. We're also going to do some EVPs as well. Who? That's the one in...
Abigail's room?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
Can you step away, please? What does that mean? I said no.
Hi, Abigail. Step back for a second and then I'll turn off, okay? Just step back. Thank you. That's crazy. Do you want to talk to us? My name's Steve. This is Dylan. We're here to be your friend. You're not in trouble. You don't have to leave. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're not going to hurt you.
All these devices are for you. They're kind of like toys. If you touch them, they're going to light up and make some noise. Just like that one just did. There's one in just about every room. If you want to go explore, feel free to.
That same
So
one.
again, yeah. Can you touch the top of that one so the lights come on? Where was that?
In this room next to me.
Can you make it? Where's that one?
Up front.
And the motion light just went off.
That's this one. So think about that, right? The one in Abigail's room goes off, and then the one in her parents' room goes off.
Right.
Where they both passed away. Earl, are you in here? We got your name down in the basement. Or Bethina, if you're in here.
Can you make another really loud noise? Knock on a wall, stomp your feet?
Yeah, I mean, the millimeter in Abigail's room keeps going off.
Yeah. It's like they keep drawing us back and forth, though.
Yeah.
We were downstairs, they draw us upstairs.
Yeah.
We get up here, we go into one room, they draw us to the next one.
Yeah.
Just like that.
It's still back there. Let's go back down there then.
Yeah.
All right, Abigail, we're going to come back down there.
Get over here, it stops.
Yeah. Oh,
Never mind.
Abigail, do you want to speak with us? If you want to talk to us, we can use some devices that should be able to capture your voice. Is that something you want to do? Was that the one in that room?
I can't tell.
Can you step away from that for a second, please?
Another one over there
Now
again.
the one back here. Now they're both going. Bethina or Earl. Okay, so that stopped. Abigail, can you step away from yours? On command. That's crazy.
Thank you.
So the Sproat family's up here? Are we speaking to Abigail, Earl, Bethina, James? If the Sproat family's up here, can you set off one of these devices again? Either one. You just got to get near them.
Is this somebody else? The Olivers, maybe? Can you make a really loud noise wherever you are? Knock on a wall, move a chair, slam a door.
I'm going to knock. Can you knock back? Did you hear that?
Which room did that come
I thought it
from?
came from out here. I couldn't tell exactly where. It honestly almost sounded like it was downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out in this direction for sure.
Why? What was that? Why? What was that? Why? What was that? That wasn't you?
Holy shit, did you just hear that?
I thought that was like your stomach or something.
Oh my God, I have such goosebumps right
What
now.
was that? I thought it was your stomach, and then your face popped out.
Holy shit. That just sounded like a little kid. Like, did you hear that?
Yeah. It's not like he's behind you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem I'm having right now.
I really hope this mic picked it up.
Holy God.
That was loud.
I cannot believe that.
It was like little girl.
It literally sounded just like a little girl, like either whimpered or laughed right behind us.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Dude, that was so loud. That gave me such goosebumps. Holy shit.
Anyway.
This place is haunted.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, that gave me such chill. Dude, that was so loud.
That was really loud.
That's crazy.
I literally thought like you were clearing your throat or something.
Like a girl?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh my God. That was crazy.
We did say make a noise.
That was so loud. It literally was like, it literally
So
sounded
what
like
if it's Abigail? She's going back and forth.
she's like playing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I said if you want to explore, you can go around and touch all the other devices.
That was absolutely crazy.
And where would she be most comfortable? Probably your parents.
Where her parents' room was. But that sounded like it came from right behind me. Which one is it? The one behind you? Abigail's room?
Yep. Or no? This one in this room?
Farther down?
Yeah. Is it?
No, it was this
No.
one. It was
It was
Abigail's
that
room.
one, yeah.
It was Abigail's room. It's so hard to tell where these are coming from.
Yeah.
Abigail, hi. Can you step back, please? So that goes off? We can ask you some questions. You're doing really good. Really, really good. I can't get over that voice.
That was so loud.
That was ridiculous. All right. We're going to ask you some questions now. We have to do EVPs.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now it's in
this
that
one.
room.
Yeah.
And that's the first time that one's gone off, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Literally every single room, except for like one, has had the equipment go off.
Can you step away from that one so it stops, please?
That's on command. Thank you. All right. I think what we need to do is one person here
Yeah.
by this doorway, and then I'm going to stand over here because that's where that laugh came from.
Yeah.
So
that
come
was so loud.
Come down here. I would stand between Abigail's room and this doorway.
Right.
And then I'm gonna stand just in this room.
And then after, I want to do one near the servant staircase too.
100%.
Right here.
You also said fire downstairs during
Fire?
the Estes, yeah. Which the attic was on fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, all right, we gotta go right into questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, ready? Mm-hmm. Dude, that voice was crazy. All right, ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Abigail. We think we just heard you giggling. Was that you?
Is it just Abby up here? Or is someone else up here as well?
Have you been hearing you make noise tonight and walk around the house?
Can you say one of our names?
One, 2, 3.
Were you moving around at all?
No, but I could hear those noises behind me.
It sounded like almost like scratching.
Yeah.
Like
something on the wall.
yeah. Because I looked up at one point. I'm like, what is that noise?
No, I was just leaning. All right, let's play these back. Yeah. This place is weird.
Yeah.
Really
It's
weird.
hot too. It's hot out.
It's hot in.
Hi, Abigail. I think we just heard you giggling. Was that you? It's just Abby up here. There's someone else up here as well. We've been hearing you make... I think we just heard you giggling. Was that you? It's just Abby up here. There's someone else up here as well. We've been hearing you make noise tonight and walk around the house. Can you say what about me?
Nothing. I mean, it almost sounded like it said, like, it's just, but then it got cut off. I couldn't tell, though. I couldn't tell for sure.
It's super
Play,
clear.
let's play yours back.
Hi, Abigail. I think we just heard you giggling.
One more time.
Hi, Abigail. I think we just heard you giggling. Is that you? Is it just Abby up here? Or is someone else up here as well? I've been hearing you make noise tonight and walk around the house. Can you say one of our names?
You're back.
Oh, that's
It was quick.
Can you say one of our names?
Can't make it out.
No.
There's something there. There's talking. That's
Yeah.
kind of what it's been tonight. There's voices, there's responses, but I can't make out what they're saying.
But even with the equipment, they've always been kind of like in the distance.
Yeah.
You know?
Kind of keeping their distance. Like, Abigail's room's the only one that's been going off and we're kind of close to it.
Right.
That giggle or that laugh
It was so
was
loud.
absolutely crazy. I have no idea what to make of that.
Yeah.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts. But I think it's about that time. We split up. Your favorite part, guys. So we're going to do some solos. Since you went under for the Estes, you're going back to the basement, do your solo down there. Yep. And I'll stay up here and try to talk to Abigail again, or her parents, or whoever may be up here. Figure out who's giggling at us. And we'll go from there.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, guys, if you've been enjoying this activity we've been getting so far tonight, don't forget, drop down below, hit that subscribe button for us, turn on the notification bell so you're not missing any of our uploads. We upload a new investigation every single week. We've been going to some absolutely amazing locations you're not going to want to miss. So hit that subscribe button. Now let's get into these solos. All right, guys, it's that time of the night, your favorite time. We're going to do some solos. I'm actually going to be locking Dylan in the basement. They have this portion of the floor that I can lower up here by rope, and he cannot open while he's down there. So he won't be able to come upstairs until I release him, which will be fun for me.
Awesome.
Yeah. He didn't get to experience really much down there because he was under for the Estes, so I'm sending him back down there to see what he can get. He's got the music box, the REM pod, the spirit box too he's going to try, along with the DR60.
Facts.
Now, I'm going to go back upstairs where we just heard that disembodied voice, do some DR60s. We have the millimeter up there in the REM pod as well. There's definitely something weird going on in this house, though.
Yeah, coming here, I was expecting to experience a lot of residual activity, but it's been a little bit of both. It's been intelligent and residual. I mean, that disembodied voice that we caught upstairs was nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I think we're going to get some good interaction during these solos now that we're split up a little bit. That might entice them to interact a little bit more, especially Abigail, the younger girl. She might feel less intimidated. So I'm interested to see when I get upstairs, what I get and what you get downstairs. But let's go. I'm going to lock you in the basement, and then I'm going to head upstairs.
Yeah, good times. All right.
I hope you have a great time.
It's going to be so fun, especially being locked down there.
Yeah, I'll let you out.
Yeah, probably, right?
Don't forget, you were half hour late to all my solos on Alone.
Listen, it's a far walk.
So is this. So you guys can see as he goes down here, he gets a duck. That's the piece of wood that I'm going to lower.
Oh, that's a spider. Help.
Enjoy. So I'm going to lower this down, and he's going to be locked in the basement.
Good stuff.
Until I come get him. Here we go.
That's crazy.
Bye, Dylan.
Bye. Oh.
Enjoy.
Bye.
For good measure, I'll put this across on him. There we go.
Great stuff, huh? So guys, I've never gotten, well, I've only had French and German once on an investigation. I'm gonna try some spirit box down here. I wanna have a French conversation. They said that the Marquis de Lafayette could have come through here. I think it'd be really cool to have a conversation with him through the spirit box, so I'm gonna try that. Jumping right into it now. Who's there?
All right, I'm gonna start over in this room because this is kind of where it sounded like that disembodied giggle came from, and we didn't do really any EVPs in here. So I'm gonna try to get some stuff in this room. It is dark up here. I'll take a look at this. That's what I'm seeing right now. Yikes.
That's crazy. I'm actually really interested to see if this is like what Steve caught when I was doing Estes. I don't know if this went off at all. I set it in the same kind of like general area that we had it. I have the REM pod right here, the millimeter over there, and spirit box right next to me here. And DR60, of course. Can you step away so that it stops, please? All right. Are you excited to use this spirit box? Cool. All right. Cool. Cool beans. Oh. Surrounded.
All right, so I'm gonna jump right into DR60 sessions because that voice was so loud and in this room that I'm hoping we can pick up some intelligent responses, whether it's Abigail or Bethina or any of the Oliver family. I'm not sure who it is up here. It sounded like a kid to me, so I'm thinking it's Abigail, but I'm not really positive, so I'm gonna try to figure that out.
Not only am I locked down here, but I'm surrounded. That's crazy. Can you step away, please? From both devices, please. I was going to show you, though. Will you film in IR? So this is what I see. Can you step away, please, so that stops? Step to the side so that device stops going off. Then I can ask you some questions. I don't know what's going on with that. Because that's been down here. I set that up probably 5-10 minutes ago and didn't go off.
All right, 1, 2, 3. If there's anybody up here with me right now, could you give me your name, please? Do you remember my name from earlier? Do you know what year it is? 1, 2, 3. That's the millimeter down there again in Abigail's room. Can you step away from that for a second so it stops making that noise, please? Step out into the hall. On command. That's crazy. He's on command again. All right, let's play these back.
I don't understand. That hasn't gone off. So just for the spirit box session, I am going to turn it off. Just so it's not messing with it. Ugh. When I do DR60 and everything as well. It's dark down here. Goodness, that was a mistake. All right. I'm going to do some spirit box.
I can't believe you up here with me right now. Could you give me your name, please? Do you remember my name from earlier? Do you know what year it is?
See, nothing super clear. That's bizarre. We haven't gotten crazy clear EVPs tonight, but we've had everything else. We've had the knocks on command, the footsteps. The disembodied voice was so loud, like that blew my mind. I think there's something here. I think they're a little hesitant to be close enough that we can pick them up on here. It's been a weird night. I'm definitely gonna do a couple more EVPs up here, but that millimeter going off down there makes me wanna kind of move that way. So I'm gonna head down towards Abigail's room and do some more EVPs.
Bonsoir, ça va? Je m'appelle Dylan. Comment tu t'appelles?
I think I'm gonna stand over here by Abigail's room a little bit. I'm gonna go in Abigail's room actually. Let's step right in here because we haven't done EVPs in this room yet, like directly in it. So let's do some in here. See what we get.
Et Guilbert Mortier, le Marquis de Lafayette, ici? I say oui.
Again, the way she passed away is just horrible. It's one of the worst ways you could possibly die, I think. You know, it's just a tragic accident for a 2-year-old little girl. It was really sad. But, you know, to hear her giggling down the hall is kind of cool, right? Because that shows happiness. That shows maybe wherever she is now, she is happy. She's with her mom and her dad and her brother and the other child that passed away, you know? So that's something that you can at least take with, you know, a little bit better. She's a little bit happier wherever she is now, it seems.
Touche la lumière, s'il vous plaît. Are the Olivers down here?
All right, let's see if we can get some responses in here from Abigail. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Abigail. Again, my name is Steve. I'm here to be your friend. Can you say hi to me? Were you giggling down the hall earlier? Are you with your parents and your brothers and sisters? One, 2, 3. Let's see what we got in here.
I don't know. Nothing too clear. Oh, the French was crazy though.
Hi, Abigail. Again, my name is Steve. I'm here to be your friend. Can you say hi to me? Are you giggling?
Oh, there's a sentence right there.
Again, my name is Steve. I'm here to be your friend. Can you say hi to me? Were you giggling down the hall earlier? Are you with your parents and your brothers and sisters?
It's bizarre because there's a sentence again. There's another like full sentence, but I cannot make out what they're saying. Hopefully when I get it onto the computer and I can plug headphones in, maybe I'll be able to hear it a little bit better. But they're just, it seems like they're just far enough away where it's not coming through super clear tonight. It's been weird.
I'm gonna do some DR60 sessions, see if I can get some clearer responses. I'll turn the music box back on. Goodness, dark in here. That's gonna calibrate. Okay.
I think I'm gonna try to move up towards Bethina and Earl's room, which used to be Peter Oliver's room, and see if I can get any EVPs in there as well. Because this hasn't gone off at all since I stepped in here, so I wonder if maybe I frightened her away a little bit by coming into her room. So I'm gonna give her some space. I'm gonna move down the hall towards her parents' bedroom again, see if I can get some stuff down there. So let's go that way.
I'll do a quiet one first. So this little silver box in my hand, if you speak into it, I should be able to hear your voice. My name is Dylan. I was down here earlier, but I had the headphones on and the blindfold. I was trying to talk to you that way. But if you speak into this little silver box that's in my hand, I should be able to hear your voice. I'm going to give you the floor, say whatever you want, and then I'm going to ask you some questions after, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1. I don't know, it's probably going to pick up a lot of that, unfortunately, because it was very loud. Oh, hello again. Welcome back.
All right, here we are. That looks crazy on IR. You can see his eyes. That's weird. All right, here we are. We're in her parents' bedroom and Peter Oliver's room. So we'll see what we get in here. I'm gonna do a quiet one. I think I'm gonna do a quiet one in here. So I'm gonna put it right here on the bed and see if we get anything that way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna play this back. What? It's me? Listen to that. It's like, hey, it's me. Oh, well, all the hair on my arm is standing up now, so that's too bad. I don't know who me is, though. Christopher Broadwell, maybe? I feel like we haven't really addressed him since he first came up. Oh, I have chills, though. Full body chills now. That's too bad.
Here we go. What? That's like multiple sentences. Let's play that back again. That's multiple things. What is that right at the beginning? It sounds like the beginning says, don't talk to him. It's like, don't talk to him. I don't know what it says after that, but that first part literally sounds like it says, don't talk to him. Which is interesting because we haven't gotten super clear EVPs. So it's like, I wonder if something here, maybe it's Peter Oliver, is telling them not to talk to us, whoever it is. He's controlling them. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. We've been hearing distant stuff. We heard the little girl giggling. We heard the footsteps, the knocks, the bangs, all that kind of stuff, but not a lot of super clear EVPs. So that's super weird. We got to do more, right? We got to do at least one more EVP session up here. I think I'm going to do it right out here by the staircase and see if we get anything out there. Maybe if I'm out of his room, he can't control them as much. So let's step out there and see if we get anything during this session.
All right, Christopher, if this is you, can you set off one of these devices? Whichever one you want to set off. The one on the stairs, the music box, the mail meter. You've seen this before. Okay. If this isn't Christopher Broadwell, if this is someone from the home, can you set off one of these devices? I feel like someone just... Okay. Can you step away so that stops, please? Let's get the worst, like, mental image. I don't know what it, like, I just have a really bad feeling that someone's gonna, like, come running. I don't even know why. Like, I just got the weird mental image that someone's gonna run around that corner, which is awful because that's locked. I can't go anywhere, you know? So that's cool.
All right, I'm gonna do it right here because I'm right outside of Sally's bedroom, by the staircase where we've been hearing the knocks and the footsteps all night. And I'm also near the Sproat's bedroom and Peter Oliver's bedroom. So I'm actually gonna put it right here on this bench and I'm gonna ask some questions. So let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna ask some more questions. See if I can get some clear responses as to who me is. Apparently it's someone from the house, but they didn't sound too happy I was down here moments ago. So I don't know. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Can you tell me your name?
Is there anybody up here with me right now? Maybe Sally, Abigail, Earl, Bethina, Peter, James. Whoever's up here, can you give me your name, please? Can you see me right now? Is Peter Oliver telling you not to talk to us tonight? Is he controlling you? One, 2, 3. I'm gonna step back into Peter Oliver's room to play this. So let's see what we get.
Who's down here with me? Christopher, did you follow us here? All right, let's see. I'm gonna spin the camera. I really don't want to though. Like, I just feel like, I don't even know. I just feel like I'm surrounded. That's what it feels like, honestly. It's an uncomfortable feeling. It does not feel good down here. Play this back though.
Can you tell me your name?
Play it one more time.
Can you tell me your name?
I don't know.
Who's down here with me? Christopher, did you follow
It's me
us here?
again. That's what it says. It's me.
Who's down here with me?
It's me. Who's me?
Christopher, did you follow us here?
I don't know what that said. I don't know who me is though. That's not very descriptive. I couldn't really make out what the name was.
All right, here we go.
Is there anybody up here with me right now? Maybe Sally, Abigail, Earl, Bethina, Peter, James. Whoever's up here, can you give me your name, please? Can you see me right now? It's Peter Oliver.
Did I say yes, I can?
Bethina, Peter, James. Whoever's up here, can you give me your name, please?
Yes. Yep, 100% says yes. So Peter Oliver has been telling them not to communicate with us and not to talk to us, which is maybe why we're not getting super clear VPs. But I step out of his room right over here after I say that, and we start getting a little bit clearer responses. Very weird. But also, the Mel meter down in Abigail's room has not gone off once. Since I stepped in that room, has not gone off since then. So that's super, super strange. I don't know. I'm going to do one more session, and then I'm going to go apparently unlock Dylan from the basement, I guess. Or should I leave him? I don't know. I'm going to do one more session first, and then I'll decide.
Ask more questions, try to figure out who this is, who me is. We'll go from there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Who's me? Can you give me your full name? Do you know my name? Have you been following us around all night? Do you want me to say a prayer for you? All right, let's see. I found that a lot of these locations, it seems like there's an entity who wants a prayer to be said, and there's an entity who doesn't want a prayer to be said. So that just scared me so bad. You see me jump? That was crazy. Wait, music box went off and then Mel went off. I said there's an entity that wants a prayer to be said and there's an entity that doesn't want a prayer to be said. And we have 2 different devices going off. Are you the entity who wants the prayer to be said? Oh, that's so crazy. I just got the worst chills, dude. Full body chills, all the hair in my arm standing up. That's crazy.
All right, I just stepped into Sally Hutchinson's bedroom for this last session. And this room has a weird vibe. Out of all the rooms up here so far, it feels a little bit strange, but I guess it would make sense, right? Like I'm not probably supposed to be in her bedroom, especially in the middle of the night like this. So we're gonna do one more session, a couple more questions, and we'll see what we get. And then I guess I will go unlock Dylan from the basement to be nice. So let's do one more session.
Because you got to think, back in that time too, everyone would have been wicked religious, very, very devout. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna play this back.
Who's me? Can you give me your full name?
Not really clear.
Do you know my name?
Does that say it? It's like Dylan.
Do you know my name? Have you been following us around all night?
I can't tell.
Do you want me to say a prayer for you?
Well, I don't know what that was all about, but the fact that the music box is going off again is crazy because I feel like we haven't had the music box go off in forever, and here it's been pretty consistent all throughout the entire night.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sally, can you say hello? Do you like when people come to talk to you, or do you want to be left alone in your house? Whoever's up here, whether it's Sally, Abigail, the Sproats, Peter Oliver, anybody who can hear my voice right now, we're getting ready to leave. Can you say good night or goodbye? One, 2, 3. Let's play this one back.
All right, so I just looked up a basic blessing. So I'm gonna do a DR60 session, read it out, and see if they have anything to say about it. All right, that music box is freaking me out though. 3, 2, 1. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Did you like that prayer? All right. Play this back quick.
Sally, can you say hello? Do you like when people...
I say hi.
Sally, can you say hello? Do you like when
Or
people...
help me? Does that say help me?
Sally, can you say hello? Do you like when people come to talk to you, or do you want to be left alone in your house? Whoever's up here, whether it's Sally, Abigail, the Spokes, Peter Oliver, anybody who can hear my voice right now, we're getting ready to leave. Can you say good night or goodbye?
Nothing. That definitely sounded like it said help me though, which is super bizarre. What a weird, weird ending to the night. Super strange EVPs, crazy activity all night, the bangs, the footsteps, that disembodied voice blew my mind. So did not disappoint. Really, really amazing house with amazing history and really cool activity. I'm blown away, honestly. But it's time to go get Dylan. Let's get him out of the basement and let's get out of here.
Millimeter. Good. Great. Grand. Sounds like Steve's coming back to get me, so I'm going to play this really quick.
May the Lord bless you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
Say amen.
Shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Did you like that prayer?
I don't know. A lot of like chatter. I don't know. The music box has been freaking me out though. Again, I feel like something's gonna like fly around that corner and just run at me. I think it's about that time though. I'm gonna head back upstairs and call it a night.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did this to him. Let me unlock this and let's pull him out of here. Here we go.
Freedom.
Hi,
Hi.
come on up.
All right. All right, guys, that is a wrap on the Oliver house here in Middleborough, Massachusetts. That was a crazy night overall.
Absolutely unreal. Blew my mind, honestly. The
Yeah.
knocks on command, the millimeter interaction, the motion light going off, and then that disembodied giggle.
Yeah, it was so loud. I think the only thing we missed out on was an apparition.
Yeah.
So maybe next time we come back, we can catch something on camera.
Yeah.
But this place did not disappoint, and I can't wait to see where we end up next.
Yeah, it seemed like they were a little hesitant at first to talk,
Yeah.
but there's definitely things going on, moving around throughout the house. We definitely do have to come back here. But like you said, on to the next spot, and let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.